trying to get all to 7.60. I'll take call pursuit 244 if you like. 7.21, I'm clear. Spring 14 traffic, MDC. Radio 7.60.
Copy, 500 on 160.
Radio 112 and 8
I've been working for Bellevue this is my 8th year, and I got started in 2007, formerly from Honolulu, Oahu, and my favorite part of this job is building relationships in the community. That's one of the prongs on our patrol mission, and the patrol mission has 3 prongs. The first prong is to reduce crime through investigating cases, making arrests if we need to. Second prong is preventing moving violations that could cause collisions, so anything related to motor vehicle, streets, pedestrian kind of related safety. Then the third prong is building relationships in the community. One example was a young man who I met maybe 6 years ago. He came to Bellevue with his family from Mexico in 2008. He became involved with a gang in the east side of the city. And you could see right away that because of the crowd he was hanging out with, he was probably going to go straight to jail. So I introduced him to jiu-jitsu. He got connected to a counselor at the Youth East Side Services who supported his decisions to break away from the gang when he chose to do something more positive in his life. And our role, or my role in the department, was to just kind of add another pillar of support to him.
Yeah, just making my rounds. You'll probably see a bunch of us at the Salvation Army tonight. I guess there's a whole bunch of people. Yeah, police dinner. So we're going to be feeding you guys tonight. So my favorite part of the job will probably be just dealing with different people, different situations. I mean, every day is different. On my average day, it's basically making the rounds. My basic routines is just going to those different places where people have wanted more attention, and if I get calls, that will break me away from my routine and I'll go and handle that. But it's just basically whatever the problem is at the time in my area, I'll make my rounds and make my presence known.
So we're really grateful for the Bellevue Police Foundation because they facilitate getting donations to help us from businesses or organizations within the community, or just individual citizens who support the police, which we're very grateful for. Those donations end up directly helping us, whether it's with purchasing technology, iPhones, iPads, a K9, other pieces of equipment that we might otherwise not have. It's a tremendous help for us.
The police department helps instill a feeling of safety. You're out there, you're dealing with people, you're dealing with different types of personalities, you're dealing with people in crisis. A huge part of our job is to protect the community, is to protect the people that are here in Bellevue.
Building the relationship is probably, I'd say it's the most important thing, because if you don't have that part or that component, it's harder to do everything else. It's harder to investigate crimes, it's harder to solve crimes, and sometimes I just tell people that I do this because it's the closest job to being Batman.